Alright, just do a quick video here of a knife I got for Christmas. The Marauder Bowie knife, cold steel. For a size comparison, have the Buck Vanguard. This is the one all my friends saw me carrying around from when I was a kid for years. This is the big guy here. So this is a good knife too. But I did not have any Bowie knives. I've had big knives, but I did not have any Bowie knives in my collection. So I wanted one that I could modify to be kind of a more traditional. So I'm thinking a bone handle. I'm thinking brass guard here. A lot of the ones from other companies that I looked at, like K-Bar and SOG has some Bowie knives and whatnot. CRKTs, very expensive. And so far as the production Bowies, the blade style, the blade shape, I figured was more of a traditional, and it doesn't have a coating I have to remove. It's made out of Aus 8. I know this to be out of the stainless steels, a fairly tough steel, so we'll see how it handles with this blade. I don't know, so this isn't a full-on review yet. It's just kind of a more or less unboxing video. I can tell you a bunch of specs, but they're all available on the website. But it's a very light Bowie knife for the size, and so far I like it. I like the way it feels. I like the sub hilt, and yeah. So the advantage, though, basically with Bowie knives, I've been told. My Uncle Kevin told me that you know, a smaller knife, you can do everything you can with it and everything, and I like that minimalist, and I went by that for a long time. And no, I wouldn't be walking around with this every day, but it's, you know, it's light enough you could do that if you wanted to, as long as you're okay with something hanging off of your leg. But I also have to point out the multi-function that a Bowie knife can have, and that's with a broad blade, you can use that as a shovel. If it's the kind that gets bigger, it has a weight forward design. That's good for chopping. That's so it can do everything you need to do with a small hatchet. You can gather your firewood with this. You can dig with this. You can use the back of the blade to hammer in your tent stakes. So for an outdoorsman perspective, it does everything that a hammer, a shovel, or a hatchet and a knife would need to do. Would I say that in regards to full-on tool usage? I'm not going to build a house using this as a hammer, no. But in regards to bushcraft, it does just about all the tasks that you're going to do with those things, because you're not digging, you know, a whole trench. You just might be digging into a small area for worms or something. So you can do a lot of the things that you would need with a hammer, hatchet, and a shovel with this. So it's a good, I think it'll be a good blade. We'll see. I'll check back in about a year or so and see how well it holds under some hard use and some camping trips and stuff. And then that'll be a full-on review. But this is just kind of a, hey, look what I got video. Thank you.